What's up, YouTube? This your boy Slab Dot. Sitting up here watching The Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls story. And I want to start off by saying, Chicago Bulls, y'all did my man Scottie Pippen very, very wrong. Y'all should have paid that man. But decided to shoot a video last weekend. I went out to Somerville. Somerville been on fire lately. But went out there, decided to see what's going on. The spawn is pretty much over. It didn't disappoint. I ended up, man, with over 2 limits. I limited out in the first couple hours and I gave them fish away, people fishing on the dock. And then I went back and fished some more areas, found some more people to give some more fish to. Man, I had a blast out there. Caught probably close to 100 fish, threw most of them back. It was nice when you're throwing 12-inch fish back. So it was a great trip, man. The bait I was using was that Bobby Garland Blue Chrome again. So that bait is no joke at Somerville. Want to give a shout out to my boy Skinny Kenny. He put me on some brush piles that was behind the island, a secret island that our group know where to go, where we go hide from the wind. But it was some more stuff thrown in there, and boy, it was some giant slabs behind that island. So good looking out, Skinny Kenny. Boy Z was out there. I think he caught the limit as well. But it was a good trip, man. I want to talk about that Livescope a little bit. Guys been hitting me up asking me questions about that Livescope, and you know, it does when you get it. First and foremost, I encourage you, if you can afford it, get it. It's a game changer, but it will not fill up your live well. Trust me on that. It's a fascinating piece of technology. It does work, but you have to learn how to fish with that, just like anything else. But it is amazing. So the main advantages I have for Livescope is it shows me where the brush pile and the structures is at. I don't really use it to go and watch fish swim around. So when I learned the technique to find the strike zone, find the depth of the fish, find out which piles have the fish on it, and get over to them, and pretty much go back to my old fishing mode where I just find the strike zone, find out the depth of the fish, and start fishing, and then forget about the screen. That's my biggest piece of advice for you Livescope fishermen or new to Livescope. Do not spend a whole lot of time video gaming fish. Especially this time of year when they're feeding real good. You want to get over to the productive piles that has fish on it and fish the regular way, so it won't let you down. But the big thing with Livescope is while you're fishing on a spot, you can shoot that zoom out and scan 80, almost 90 feet away from your boat, 360 degrees, and pinpoint where your next spot is going to be and ease over there to it without running on top of the spot like you would with a traditional fish finder. So it allows me to really be in a stealth mode. So I'm done picking a pile apart or structure apart. I can shoot that zoom out 80 feet and I go and pinpoint my next spot to fish without even leaving my seat or cranking up my motor and going to find, my next waypoint. So, and the nice thing about it is I can go ease up to that next spot and I'm about 20 foot, 15 foot away from it. I shut it down and I can start pitching over into that pile. So I don't disrupt the fish at all. I start plucking fish off the edges of that pile before they even know my boat is there. And then I pluck the fish off the edges, and then I ease up closer to the top of the pile and start really plucking them out of there. So that Livescope really allows you to be stealthy and ease up to fish and piles without spooking them. So more to come on that. I'm actually going to start guiding, so that's the reason I want to talk to y'all as well. Hit me up. A lot of people from Austin already hit me up already, so got my license. So y'all want to start doing some trips, just hit me up, and we'll start scheduling some trips. Sunday works best for me, but I got everything ready to go. So if you want to come out and experience that Livescope, got plenty of room in the boat. Again, I don't bring minnows, so you want to fish with me, we're going to be doing jig only, and it's fine. If you never fished with jigs before, I can show you the technique, but I'm going to start guiding, so hit me up. So Enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and put the video on. Y'all enjoy, and hit me up if y'all got questions. Thank you.
Big crappie. Big. Yeah, he alright. Boy. Boy, them some good blacks there, boy. Good blacks. And they are feeding good. Fish are feeding good out here. Ooh. Oh, got some good crappie down in that little hole, boy. Ooh. Oh, we got some good blacks out here, boy. Oh, we got some nice little blacks. Decent. Oh, he hammered that jig. Wow. They are hammering that jig down there, man. Wow. Whew. Won't have to edit that clip. They are swallowing that jig, y'all. Oh, y'all see that? They swallowing that blue, boy. Telling that blue chrome ain't no joke. This brush pile here, or this log, I should say, has been an absolute dream. Y'all see that thump? Oh, he thumped that good. Whew, good crappie. Good crappie there, y'all. Oh, they tearing that blue chrome up. Thing with this Livescope is nice. one thing you got to be careful of with that Livescope is sitting here staring at the screen. I know my strike range gonna be around 17 foot. I'm pretty much right in the vicinity. For you guys out there that like the video game and stare at the jig all day, well, you're gonna miss out on a lot of good fishing, because this is clearly loaded with fish. So most of the time I don't even see my jig. And you will miss out with this Livescope on a lot of good fishing if you're trying to stare down your jig all the time. Oop, there you go. So that's my advice with this Livescope. Help it get you in the strike zone, and then forget you got a Livescope. Fish it the regular way. That's a good black there. That's a good black there. We know they down there. See that? Hey, ooh. Oh, look at these fish. And they thick too, boy. Wow. Ooh. This is some man. There might be a couple twos down there. Ooh. Look like it's gonna be a quick limit today. That's a good one. Wow. Whoa. Another grown man. That blue chrome, boy. Yep. Another grown man. Ooh-wee. Boy, y'all see that? Oh, that's a nice black crappie there. How many can you pull out of that pile? Ooh, what you got here? Ooh. Oh, that's a good crappie there, y'all. That's a good crappie there. Ooh, he came back. Ooh, he came back and smashed that. Boy, y'all see that? Boy, y'all see the size of these crappies. This is a massacre here. Man. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Kenny was right. There's some good crappie here, boy. There's some good ones in here. Ooh. Wow. All right, y'all, time to sign off. See what we got. Yep, I say that. That's squeezing the limit. We signing off.